What happens when the timeless art of cooking meets relentless march of innovation? Well, buckle up, food lovers. We are about to cook up a storm here with a tech twist. The countdown has begun. Are you ready for a culinary revolution? Time has stopped, but only for a moment. We are on the brink of something groundbreaking here. Hey there. Welcome. Welcome to the fusion of the ages. I'm Vijay, a technologist and an entrepreneur. What if I told you the dining table is about to witness a technological revolution? Gone are the days of simple stovetop cooking. Today, we are about to embark on a thrilling journey of food and technology to our most beloved companions, like hungry for knowledge or just plain hungry. Either way, tighten your aprons, hold on to your chef's hats. Today, I'm serving up a platter of the future, a scrumptious blend of bites and bites. There was a time when only the streaming in the kitchen came from a boiling pot. Remember when finding a recipe meant dusting off grandma's old cookbook or waiting for the weekly cooking show? Or the mishaps. Ever tried deciphering a smudged handwritten recipe or wished for a rewind button during a live cooking show? Fast forward to today. Our smartphones have transformed not just communication but also cooking. Between work and kids, I rely on 30-minute recipes from my app. Dinners ready before they even finish homework. Think about it. If you were a student, you'd say, who needs instant noodles when I have instant recipes right there? If you were a couple, you'd maybe say, date night at home, darling. We pick a recipe, shop together, and cook together. It's our bonding time. Instant access, video guides, personalized diets, ingredient substitutes, all in the palm of our hand. It's our culinary compass. It's not stopping there. With augmented reality, our phones are merging with the digital and the physical. Think 3D recipes guiding you in real time. Maybe someday we can virtually toss and season. Until then, at least we have fewer paper cuts and more perfect pies. The cherry on top is instant feedback. The world's your audience now.
Hey, pizza!
All right, just wait your turn.
When it's ready, could you just shove it in my mouth?
Don't you be a smartass.
I'll crank the atrocity channel.
Hydrate level 4, please.
Is it ready?
Here you go.
Oh boy, Mom, you sure can hydrate a pizza. No, I'm sorry, I missed that whole thing.
Al, I'm just worried about Jennifer. Why isn't she home yet?
I'm not sure where Jennifer is, Mom. Should have been home hours ago, but I'm having a hard time keeping track of
fruit.
these days.
Fruit,
She's one of those moods I have.
Thank you.
Aren't you and Jennifer getting along?
Oh, yeah, great, Mom. We're like a couple of teenagers, you know?
Dad, telephone, it's needles.
Dad is for you.
All right, Mom.
Consider soft architecture, something I'd like to go through with you in different sections during this presentation. We're exploring architecture where food and technology fusion together. Let's take a look at this example with the mobile and desktop application which enables users to interact with the system, enter ingredients, choose recipes, view cooking instructions, etc. And there's a voice interface that allows hands-free operation in the kitchen. And number 3, you see a camera interface which enables visual recognition of ingredients and progress checks on the recipes. Overall, this forms the user interface for the system. Then if you move forward, there is a user database that contains user preferences, dietary restrictions, saved recipes, and cooking history. Comes along a recommendation engine that suggests recipes based on user preferences and available ingredients. This forms the user profile and preferences section. Moving on, there's a recipe database that contains a vast number of recipes sourced from various cuisines, tagged and categorized by ingredients, preparation time, cuisine type, etc. Here comes the AI modules, which are separated into 3 different compartments. Talking about it first is the ingredient recognition, which uses the camera interface to recognize first and then suggest recipes based on the available ingredients. It also provides cooking assistance as in the cooking assistance module, which assists users step by step in cooking, providing tips and adjustments based on the progress. And also there's a taste profile prediction, which predicts the taste of dish based on combination of the ingredients. Next comes the IoT integration module that allows the AI to interact with smart kitchen appliances like the oven or the refrigerator, etc., to set temperature, the timings, and provide real-time feedback. art of food has always been a dance between creativity and skill. But what if we could print our imagination? 3D printing food isn't just the future, it's today's culinary marvel. From gravity-defying structures to textures and shapes previously deemed impossible, boundaries are constantly being pushed. Imagine a chef and the technician collaborating together. From a chef's point of view, it's like having an extra set of hands that can craft with inhuman precision. Imagine lace-thin chocolate structures or pasta shaped like the Eiffel Tower. Consider this from a technician's angle. It's a blend of art, science, and tech. Software allows us to design down to the minutest detail, ensuring every print is perfect. The dish's journey from design on a screen to a plate on a table is mesmerizing. Potential is just endless. It's not just gourmet restaurants. Imagine kids eating their favorite veggies because they're printed in the shape of their favorite cartoon characters. Festivals, events, personalized parties, the allure of 3D printing food is universal. But tradition meets innovation. Historian's perspective, in the history of culinary arts, this is revolutionary, akin to the moment when humans went from cooking over open fires to using ovens. Is technology serving art or art served by technology? The world of 3D printed food is a delightful fusion of both.
What are you waiting for?
Is this gonna become a regular thing with you?
You know how to fix it. This is your chance.
There's also a feedback and learning module where users can rate recipes and provide feedback. The AI uses the feedback to improve recipe recommendations and cooking instructions and continuously learn through the machine learning module inside. Then there's a cloud infrastructure that's compartmentalized into 3 different sections into storage, compute, and API gateway. Storage is used to store user data, recipes, and feedback. The compute sections for heavy AI processing and real-time data analysis. The API gateway is used to securely manage and route requests to appropriate services. Imagine stepping into a movie and experiencing the world as its characters do. Now, what if I told you can do the exact same thing with food? Welcome to virtual reality dining, the frontier where technology meets gastronomy. From the technical perspective, the brain is a powerful tool. By immersing diners in a particular setting, dine beside a koi pond in Japan or at the top of the Eiffel Tower in Paris, all while never leaving your seat. Every visual cue, every sound is paired with a dish that embodies the essence of the experience. It's not just about eating, it's about immersion.
Put something on my face and then be in a completely different world than I'm currently in right now. Virtual dining experience where diners are being taken to other places to see where their food comes from and how it's made, and it just makes the dining experience much different than the usual everyday.
Every bite is an exploration, every scent a new journey. One of the guests in the VRDiner, imagine, just removed their headsets briefly. It felt like I was truly in Japan. The sushi tasted even fresher, the steak warmer and richer. It can enhance their sensory perception, making flavors more vivid, the experience unforgettable. The depths of the ocean to the vastness of the deserts, the boundaries are limitless. Fancy a wine tasting in Tuscany or desert campfire in Arabia. We couldn't travel for our anniversary, but the VR dining took us to the heart of Italy. Magical. At the end of the day, dining has always been about connections, our connections. With virtual reality, we are not just connecting with food, but with the world's tapestry of cultures and stories.
Surprise. I did not die on Soul 18.